And thus, Rimuldar has been unlocked. An island in eastern Aelfagard, where a town once stood surrounded by a crystal clear lake. Sure doesn't look like it is anymore. And there's Terra Incognita, by the way. There you go. Big old sandbox where you can do whatever you want. But I have more important things to do. Oh, a new island has been unlocked in Terra Incognita. Very nice. I'll get right on that once I do everything else. Yes, I'm well aware. Thank you. I believe that all kind of came with the territory of it being unlocked in the first place. All right. Rimuldar! I will help you! Somehow. The Swamp of Sickness. Oh, yeah. This place is definitely in desperate need of a little bit of help. Far more so than Cantaloupe by a very wide metric, I gotta say. Oh, boy. All right, well, let's see what I did manage to hold on to. Okay, well, first of all, ow. Second of all, I have my Wayfarer's clothes. I mean, so I'm not wearing rags. My child, you have awoken. This is the next place that cries out for your help. Cashew, the land of Rimuldar. Long, long ago, the island you see before you was home to a prosperous city surrounded by a crystal clear lake. But now, all has been corrupted by the blighted mire. The few survivors live in constant fear of a dreadful disease. Here, my child, I offer this gift unto you. What's that? Oh, it's another banner of hope. All right, I see it. I get where we're going. Head towards the light you see before you, Cashew, and plant this banner of hope in the center of the ruins. All may seem strange to you at first, my child. The people you encounter here, the monsters you do battle with, even the new creations that you build. But I know that you will find your feet in this afflicted frontier. Now go, Cashew! Head towards the light! And not in an ominous way. Anyway, I've got a simple hammerhead mallet. I've got that. I've also got an oaken club. I don't entirely know. Might have been even the plumberry. Not sure what it is that Pippa gave us that we held on to, but honestly, all of the things that we've been given are pretty incredibly solid and good, so that's well and truly fantastic. Let's see here. Could I just there we go. Just gonna grab myself some earth. Now check this noise out. If you plant the earth down here, it gets toxified. Not great. As you can see, it also seeps all up into the mainland. Not a lot of what one might call, material to work with, basically. My goodness. All right, then, well, gotta start where we start. And that's by planting a flag. It is gonna be hard to grow things here, I can already tell you. All right, a warm and soothing light spreads all around. My child, the people who inhabit this blighted land have lost hope. They live in constant fear of the disease that stalks all who live here. Thanks to your efforts in Cantaloupe, my children are gradually regaining the power to build. However, the men and women of Rimuldar have not the strength to resist the epidemic, and have all but surrendered to the sickness. Cashew, it will not be long before the banner's light draws the survivors to this place. You must build a new town here and purify this polluted land. Do what you must to eradicate the blight by which it has been gripped. And know, my child, that I do watch over you, always. Ain't that just delightful? Alright, well here's a thing or two that I'd kind of like to get out of here. Alright, it's a Lady of the Cloth. Fascinating. Alright, well, there's obviously a lot of stuff to do around these here parts, but right at the gate, I'd kind of like all of the, you know, skeletons to maybe not be here. That'd be preferable. It's kind of a bring down, to say the very least. Anyway, terribly sorry, didn't mean to make you wait. Heavens above! I never expected to find a poor, ailing patient in a place like this. I am neither poor nor ailing. What's the matter with you, my lamb? Does your stomach hurt, or your chest? Oh, Rubus forbid. Is there something wrong with your head? Not that I am aware of. What? There isn't anything the matter with you at all? But if that's the case, whatever are you doing in a place like this? Building towns! Mercy me, you're the builder? The one with the power to create? Did you make this flag too? Well, no, that one was a gift. If you really are the builder, then the great shepherdess in the sky must have guided you here. Truly, the goddess doth watch over us always. If so, then why did it take so long for them to bring me here? My name is Ellie, or maybe just Elle, who knows? Please, my lamb, help me save this blighted land. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm here for. First and foremost, I need to clear out all of this nonsense. All right, whoa, a handful of strong stalks, eh? All right. Let me just clear out all of this brush and rocks and death and decay and all that jargon. These trees aren't going to do anybody any good, so might as well use their branches, because at least then I can actually get some use out of them. At least a wee bit. There we go. Don't worry, I'll help you out with whatever it is you want in but a simple moment. Just want to clear things out, because I'm going to have to clean this place up before I can build stuff anyway. There we go. A little bit of this and a little bit of that. Smashy, smashy. All right, we've got some rock pathing, but not a lot. There's also this. That's a little interesting. I'm sure we'll learn what that's all about in due time. Plop that back down. Thank you. Actually, now that I think about it, couldn't I, in theory? There we go. There we go. Hang on. Ah, all right. Yeah, I like that idea a lot, actually. You might not think it makes a difference, but for some reason, tearing down and then putting the walls back up make the dirt more useful, for lack of a better term. It's kind of hard to really put it to words. And I got some dilapidated crates, so that's nice. Luckily, they aren't dilapidated crepes. That'd be a lot more disappointing. But there we go. In theory, this should allow me the ability to replace this dirt with stuff more easily later. There we go. Just gonna do a little bit of this, little bit of that. Place this there, place that there. Knock walls over, because that's how I do. Will not be stopped, cannot be stopped. Don't even dare try to. There you go. And I see you there too. Hiya! All right. Get rid of some of that. I will clean up this entire land, of that I assure. Actually, now that I think about it, yeah. Hang on a second. How about I just hold on to this stuff for a bit? There we go. I'll finish up that part, but considering the extra amount of land here, why would I want to stifle myself, you know? Might be a good idea to just hold on to this stuff for now. That's a good idea. All right, but I won't try to mess with the ups and downs of the land. I'll keep that the way that it is, for now at least. Lots of spinning and lots of rocks. Lots of dilapidated crates, too. And hey, check it out, a single flower. Nice. All right, and we've almost cleaned up this whole entire place. You might not want to get in the way of my spinny hammer move. I'm just throwing that out there. All right, seeing as how I don't have a shovel right now, let's not accidentally destroy that. And one here. And that's gonna be one of the first things I do, is making sure this little area over here is a little bit more presentable. And with that, I feel like I'm playing Animal Crossing and de-weeding the town with all this, my goodness. All right, hang on, hang on, hang on. There we go, a little bit of that. Bow, okay, that's good for now. I am prepared. What's the first thing you'd like me to do? The entire island is infected by the blight. Some even say that all of the sickness in Athelgard is concentrated here. I want to save this place. I want to heal each and every one of the poor souls afflicted by the illness. Will you help me, Cashew? Will you join me in fighting back against the sickness that plagues this land? Will you, in fact, not get down with the sickness? Ooh, Yeah, sure. I'm sorry, you want to know what happened to my leg? It was my own silly fault, really. In my haste to reach the light that I saw shining down here, I tripped over and injured myself. If I had some healing crème to rub on it, I'm sure it would get better right away, but I mustn't grumble after all. It's nothing compared to the suffering others endure. I see. All right. How exactly am I gonna go about making healing crème? I need white petals for that. Where am I gonna find white petals in a place such as this? Doesn't seem all that, likely, honestly. But I will get more of these stalks. I have absolutely no if that's actually gonna be any good for anybody, but there you go. There's some clean water and land. That's all well and good. Yep, there do be monsters. Oh God, they're like, snail monsters. Wow, you're a nun who really knows how to beat stuff up. Witchgrass seed. Interesting. I'm not entirely sure what witchgrass is, but I also don't feel the overwhelming desire to waste this item in case it's actually good and makes this place look nicer. Let's see here. Well, occasionally when you defeat slimes, every now and then, it's not too common, but dare to dream and what have you, ow, you get milk blossom buds. There you go. If I can get a couple of these, I can make flowers. And if I can make some flowers, oh boy, then I'll be able to get their petals, I'll make the cream, and you'll be right as rain, no problem. There you go, just a, hey! Sometimes they fall out a whole lot easier than you'd think. All right, hello there. I really do not like you at all. You are all kinds of creepy. Cool, a sticky liquid, just what I always wanted. It was a lie, I don't want a sticky liquid at all. How dare you even think that I do? Various slimes, I just need one more milk blossom blood. Yeah, give me your blood. I mean, I guess technically that's what the goo I'm picking up is. But still, the buds. I need the buds. Oh, well, thank you kindly. All right, then. Very nice. And over yonder, there's even more flowers. Once I get that, you know, shovel, it would be a good idea to probably bring some fresh vegetation over to the town. At least once I'm able to purify the ground around it a little bit more. Hopefully that doesn't mean any actually having to replace all the dirt in there. That'd be incredibly not great. All right, so we don't actually have a fully functional place to nap and sleep and all that jargon, so hang on but just a simple moment. Let me see here real quick. I can make a straw door. All right, that'll do. And the strong stalks were required. Very nice. All right, now if I place dirt on top, yep, just as I thought. All right. I will not abide by such things, I'm afraid. Hang on. Breaking all the things down, making the dirt look nicer. There you go, there we go. A little bit of that. Okay, pick all that stuff up. Very good, very good. Like so. Doesn't really seem necessary to have that, so there we go. All right, nice little opening there, I guess. Sure, why not? Yeah. I bet you're a real evil monstrosity. Good for you. But I ain't got time for you. I got to... Oh, yeah, really? You're gonna be that way, huh? All right. I was willing to give you the benefit of the doubt. I was willing to let you live. But then you had to go ahead and be a massive jerk. All right, don't worry. You'll get your healing cream in just a bit. But before I do any of that, it'd be a really good idea for us to be able to get away from the monsters that are trying to murder us. You know how it is. No, door! Ha-ha! Everyone knows monsters can't open doors. All right, nap time it is. And I'm just going to assume that she was able to get in here too. You kind of have to. There you go. Either way, she's fine. She's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. Right. Then let's actually... Oh, right. I need to plant these things. And not bad dirt. At least I don't think I think the purple stuff isn't good, and I can't use it for this stuff. I don't actually know for sure. That doesn't look right. Why are you looking like that? Don't much care for that. There you go. All right. Looks slightly more like a natural earth formation, my goodness. Okay, with that, healing cream is obtainable. All right, but here's a problem. We are going to definitely run out of food sometime soon. Goddess be praised! You made a pot of healing cream just for me? Do you mind if I use it now? Yeah, go for it. The whole point was to heal your injury, after all. Thank you, Cashew. May the Holy Mother above bless your kind soul. I've never seen anyone craft new items from raw materials before. There's no doubt about it. You truly are the builder of legend, and that's pretty great. Oh, the goddess smiles down upon us this day. I beg you, Cashew, use the powers that you've been blessed with to deliver this land from the blight. Yeah, I'm gonna get right on that. Ooh, more broken branches. Most cool. Thank you, thank you. All right, so what else can you want from me exactly? Cashew, as I'm sure you've seen by now, this island is utterly engulfed by a poisonous swamp. Most of the people who used to live here succumb to its effects. Almost all of those who have survived have contracted the blight and suffer still. My lamb, I would like you to build me a sick room so that I might care for the afflicted. I've always dreamed of building a house of healing to aid those poor suffering souls, and it seems that the great goddess has finally answered my prayers. Please take this blueprint and build me the sick room of my dreams. All right, sure. I don't see why not. Let's just rearrange things a little bit there. Okay, let's see. Oh, this is a big ol' honking thing, ain't it? All right, all right. You want yourself a sick room? I can provide that. I believe that might not be a problem, or will it? It just seems like that's such a good place for it, you know? I guess I could also put it here? Slightly elevated, in fact? That might be a worthwhile idea. Yes, I dare say that might be a good call. Okay, let's see. We just need a bit more dirt. There we go. That should be fine. Let's see here. And then I can just plop it down right here. Yeah, this looks like a great place for it. What do you mean, not enough space? Is it because this is in the way? Well, it's not anymore, I'll tell you that much. No more bonfire problems. There we go, it was a bonfire thing. Also, it's looking like I'm gonna need a separate staircase over here. Noted. All right, there you go, 2 different doors. Aren't we gonna be all fancy schmancy? Okay, that's a fair bit of stuff that you want from me, but I'll give it a go, Luckily, I've got more than enough dirt, or maybe I don't. We'll find out real fast. In fact, it actually tells me outright. I need 64, which means no, I definitely do not have enough. Oh, well, ain't that just a bummer. All right, well, let's just grab hold of this stuff for now. We can always just put it back if we want to later. Doesn't really matter. Dirt ain't the hardest thing to come by, to say the least. There we go. Nice. Oh, hang on. Should I be busting this too? You know what, I'm gonna go ahead and say, yeah, I should. So I'm gonna, let's go. All right, now I've definitely got more than enough dirt. Let's go. Like so. Again, not super jazzed about having, you know, dirt as your walls, but it'll do. Okay, just had to make sure that that's what I wanted. There you go, like so. All right, the question is, will I be able to make enough of everything else? That's something we're gonna have to figure out. Okay. Working station, what have we got? We've got not a lot of options, honestly. Okay, but I can make simple beds, but they require cotton. Where am I gonna get cotton? Huh. All right, well that's definitely a bit of an issue. And a wash tub? I need cords for that. Oh, dearie me. All right, well, let's see something real quick here. Right, that's a bonfire, and a bonfire ain't gonna really help me in that regard. Hang on a second, can I make a cook fire still? Is that a thing I can do? No, I most definitely cannot. Huh. Oh wait, no, I can! A cook fire! Nice! All right, yep. Go ahead and gonna make myself one of those. All right, it can just chill out over here for now. That's kind of my makeshift making station. There we go, a fried frog stool. Doesn't exactly look like the most appetizing thing in the world, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers and all that, and I gotta try and stay alive. So, yo, let's go ahead and grab ourselves some of that from over here. I'm also probably gonna build myself a new hammer in about a few moments. Old Trusty over here has definitely just about flown the coop. I'm also going to grab all these broken branches, because why not? I'll take those petals too, you can't stop me. Clear up this whole dang area, make the whole place look a little bit nicer. There we go, all right. Then, with all this, I should be able to make more frog stools, which is just in general not the kind of thing that sounds like you'd really want to eat it, but again, you gotta do with what you got. At least it ain't poisonous, despite the fact that it really looks like it should be. Okay, now just get that all sorted. I don't really want to carry around these things, so there we go. I'll just place those all there for right now. Until I actually have, you know, the colossal coffer back, which I do not. That's an important thing to take note of. Should be fine, but I am going to definitely need something along the lines of... There we go. I'm gonna need a giant mallet. There we go. Okay. That'll be good for when it breaks. And actually, I already have an oaken club, so I can defend myself decently enough. All right. I shall return in due time, hopefully with cotton, I guess. Boy, that's gonna be a thing. All right. Also going to break more stuff, because it's such a mess around these here parts. My goodness. Gotta clear out this area a little bit. There we go. I may not be good at interior or exterior design, but I at least know what is and what isn't aesthetically pleasing. And a bunch of dead plants and branches and rocks definitely aren't it. All right. Well, the land over there looks to be a little bit more lush. Maybe we should have put our town over there. Oh. It is what it is. And what it is popping on snails. There you go. don't really exactly want this sticky slime stuff. No idea if it's of any use to me whatsoever, but we'll figure something else out, I guess. There we go. Ah, there we go. That'll help me get cords. And archers. Hey, all right. I'll bonk you good as you try to run away to hit me with your various arrows. You fool. As if I would allow such things. Ow, and now I am poisoned and I might be dying. That's a problem. I wonder if the poison will wear off on its own. If not, then I might be doomed. Gonna be honest with you. All right. Oh, hey, look, I didn't actually have to plant those flowers. I could have just done that, huh? All right, noted, noted. And over here. Oh, boy. I might be doomed. All right, well, how about we die somewhere where at least it's slightly easier to get my stuff back? All right, well, I guess it'll just have to be here. Oh, wait, no, I'm not dead. The poison wore off. All right. Then let's, yeah, here's an idea. Let's collect as many white petals and medicinal herbs as we possibly can. Not let ourselves get hit. Oh, boy. Yep, we're running. Let's not get greedy. I really should not be alive right now, but okay. No complaints. I'm also very much over-encumbered, to say the bare minimum. Okay. Also, that looks like a very out of place. Huh, that's weird. I thought it was gonna be one of those mimic slimes. Turns out it wasn't. All right. Let's head over here real quick. We don't really need the chiming. I'm well aware that I'm on death's door. The red lighting really kind of sells that pretty well all on its own, if I'm being honest. All right, give me the healing cream. Oh, Lord. All right, I guess all I can do for the time being is yuck it. Here we go. All that stuff will just have to chill out over there for now. Discard. Yep, just all chill out there. To the best of my knowledge, it never leaves, so we should be fine. And if not, it's not like there won't be more stuff for me to get later. Anyway, heal myself a bit. There we go. Sure do miss all my health, I'll tell you that. Okay, so I don't have enough ivy. Great. And yeah, still don't have anything resembling, you know, cotton. Right. Definitely need a lot more. Oh, BKB, let's go. Or maybe I should wait for daylight. I'm having a hard enough time with normal enemies. I somehow get the impression that maybe I don't want to run around while ghosts are also chucking fireballs at my head. Seems like a fair guess. All right. And despite the rain, the fire does not go out. Convenient, that. All right. Well, yep. And the monsters have appeared near the base, but she'll be fine, I assume. And yet, for some reason, I feel incredibly much like I need to help her. Yeah, I'm not gonna let that happen. All right. Might be unnecessary. I don't think you could actually... I know that they can't actually die or anything of that sort. She's poisoned, but I know for a fact that that's survivable, so you'll be fine. All right. Oh, dang it. Okay, hang on. Every time I feel like I've got enough going on for me to be able to leave. Turns out, not really. All right, you'll be fine. Nope, cooking station. Just give me more of those, please. There we go. Okay. I'll just hold off. I wonder if do you think the witchgrass is this purple stuff? I don't know. I always got the impression that the purple was, like, not good. Something to not have, if I'm being honest. Also, looking like I'm probably gonna need a whole lot more broken branches. Okay, yep. Thanks for the spit up. Definitely was not necessary, required, or appreciated. And, hey, I got another one. Cool, all right. Try to kill the slimes. Ow. That's why I didn't bother throwing away some of the stuff, because I knew it was just going to show back up again anyway. And there goes the mallet. I need to equip it. All right. There we go. Mallet equipped. Let's go. All right. Not really in the market right now. Oh, hang on. That looks like stuff that'll give me cotton. Yeah, it is. Thank you, various plant life. Bonk, bonk. Yeah, gonna bonk you. There you go. You done got bonked, son. You done got bonked. All right, no actual clue how much of this stuff I'm going to need, but considering the fact that I need to make at least 2 beds, it could be a fair bit, actually. All right, hang on a moment. Just give me more of the beans. Probably a better thing to eat than these weird mushroom things. Honestly, anything that grows spikes out of it the way this thing does, not a fan. Not a fan. All right, more of that. And I'll also, ow. I want the ivy. Thank you. More herbs, because that's going to be better than cream. Just gonna keep on keeping on. Give me all what I need. Thank you. Whoop. Bonk, 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 bonk. There you go. That was a very, very successful bonking. Let's be real. More ivy. I need more cords. Thank you. And a chimera. Good, actually. Ow. Thanks for that. So you think you're a cool guy, huh? Taking pot shots from afar? Yeah, I bet you do think you're cool. All right, well, great, one that can poison. Let's maybe ignore. As much as I'd like to get revenge on that jerk, I suppose that I can't for the time being. I'm not really actually seeing a whole lot more cotton around these parts. So what should I do? I guess I'll make one more pass. If absolutely nothing else, collect more beans and leaves for herbs. Ayo, there's some cotton. Okay. I feel like if I got at least one more, we would be in a decently good enough place. It's a fair idea, at least. Hey, there we go. Well, okay, chucking fire already. Great. Cool, cool. I got even more than I thought I would. All right, but I'm definitely going to have to try and find a place that makes more of that stuff. All right, and a bonk. And up, come on, come on. There we go. Wow. All right, unnecessary. I just wanted ivy and cotton. Why do the monsters have to be such jerks? Seriously, I'm not even doing all that much to them, honestly. Unless they're really upset about the fact that I broke their damaged and dead trees. Which I'm going to be honest with you, I have my doubts. But I digress. All right, let's continue. I come bearing an assortment of things. God only knows what. All right, so let's see here. I definitely can make some things now. First things first, cord. Really? All right, hang on. Let me chuck this over there. Items, and yeah, get over there, you. All right, now I've got a bunch of cord. That's good. But I need a lot of other stuff, and oh boy. Okay, let's see here. If I use all of the white petals I found, and I can free up at least a little bit of space. There you go. I can also just chuck the feather for now. It's all just gonna be waiting for me over there. It'll be fine. Including that stuff, which to the best of my knowledge isn't even useful for anything. All right, so got that going. Let's go ahead and get ourselves 2 beds. This doesn't take nearly as much cotton as I thought it would have. Considering it's a whole ass damn bed, I'm making a mattress here. Okay, I can make a wash tub. I know you needed at least one of these. I'm not sure if you need a stool or a table or of any of that sort, so let's see here. A potted plant? A bonfire? Ay, ay, ay. Okay, but everything else, not so bad. Although you do need that small table, huh? All right, how do I make a potted plant? I don't know how to do that, do I? Let's find out together. Oh, wait, I do? That's strange. Okay, let's see. Pink petals. Oh, no. Oh, wait, no, I threw them over there. All right, that's fine. Just chuck the beans. There we go. Thought I destroyed them, but I didn't. Okay, then I'm gonna need a small table. Very nice. I need to huck another thing. Okay. Actually, no, I won't huck a thing. I'll instead eat this plumberry. There we go. All right. That will give me room for definitely something that I needed. The potted plant, probably. There we go. All right. I don't have the doors, though, but that'll be fixed in a moment. In a wee moment, don't worry. There we go. Place that there. Place that there. Very good. And then we'll go ahead and plop this down here. It'll look all nice and fancy. All right, so the bonfire and the wash tub. All right. And this is where the wash tub will go. So then all we're missing is a bonfire and the doors. All right, sure. Feels like there's definitely going to be some room for improvements to this thing, if I'm being honest with you, but all right. I guess we'll just go with what this is for now. There we go. Gotta start somewhere, I suppose. All right, now I need 2 of these. 2 fancy schmancy straw doors. The way that everybody really wishes their doors were, obviously. Okay. And have yourself a lighting source. Then some doors. Boom. Bada. Boom. You know, realistically, we could keep the blueprint paper down. It makes a much better floor than what's going to be actually down here. Just saying. Ugh, I hate when these things don't actually have floors. It bugs me, even more than the roofs. A ward where the ill and injured can rest and recover in peace. Very nice. Okay, don't know why you ran that far for it, but there you go. How lovely! Praise the goddess, it's just as I'd imagined. Thank you, my lamb. I don't know how I can possibly repay you. I'm not really looking for payment. I'm looking for good deeds. Good dudes doing good deeds. That's me, Cashew. Our lives are but fleeting things. There are many people who think it's pointless to struggle against the sickness. Many of those who fall ill do not believe that they have the strength to win their battle with the blight. They abandon all hope and wait in silence for the almighty Mother Rubus to collect them into her all-loving arms. But I have hope. I believe. I know these people have the strength and courage they need to emerge victorious. And now that you've built us this sick room, you and I can work together to free the great shepherdess flock from the accursed blight. Well then, now that that's decided, let's... I don't know what. You will help me, won't you, Cashew? Tell me you will. I don't talk a lot, but let's assume that I will. You know, the fact that there's rain in this place really makes the whole not having roofs thing more noticeable. Regardless, and you can build roofs, by the way. It's just, you know, it makes things cramped and hard to see around these parts. Anyway, what else you need? Really? You will help me, Cashew? Oh, Rubus be praised for sending me such a willing disciple. All right, well, don't call me that. I beg your pardon? You didn't say anything of the sort? Forgive me, I fear I was so caught up in the excitement of my new sick room, I only heard what I hoped to hear. But that as it may, after the wonderful work you did with that room, I have another request for you. Now that we have a sick room for the ill and injured to recuperate in, we must bring them here and help them get better. Some time ago, I saw a man who had fallen ill with the blight a little way to the west. Alas, I didn't have the medicines I needed to soothe his troubles. Though he may be too weak to walk, Cashew, I'm sure a strong fellow like you will be able to carry him here. Please, my lamb, use your compass to find this poor soul and lay him to rest in the sick room. All right, but before I even think to do that, 100% need to fix this situation right here. At least let it all be dirt. Okay. But then again, I'm also now carrying around, what is this, stone wall? No, it's flagstone. Okay. Got my flagstone going for me. Also, I guess those things grow back. That's a bummer. All right, hang on a moment. I'm going to yuck that. And I'm also going to yuck that. There we go. All right. Now to eat some of my nasty, nasty fried frog stools. There we go. All right, so you want me to head over that way? How exactly am I supposed to do that? I guess I could go the incredibly, incredibly long way. Huh. All right, then. If that's the way it's got to be, then that's the way that'll does it. In retrospect, I guess I could have napped in one of the actual beds we built, but that's fine, it's fine. Don't worry about it. All right. And I'll fix all this other flagstone nonsense later. All right, so I guess I got to go that way, and then that way. I wonder. Or maybe that way? Doesn't really seem like any of these paths are going to lead me to the exact place that I want to be at. Well, let's just go hope for the best, I suppose. Gotta head east before I can go west. The irony! Alright, various slimy fellows. Try not to make any rash decisions on your part. I will bonk you! There you go, you have been bonked! That's what you get for being so objectively hideous. Also, hello over there. I guess it's another place where I can just chill if need be. Interesting. There are some sheets of smudged and faded writing here. Rimuldar, our dear home, is ruled over by the baneful Hades Condor. Ugh. If one could slay this foul fiend and cure the blight it spreadeth over the land with the fabled divine drought, the light may yet be returned. And yet I fear that both these goals now lie far beyond mankind's powers. The writing ends there. Looks like it was written quite some time ago. Seems likely. I didn't mean to eat that. Oh well. Just gonna fix that up. There you go. I built a room. Very nice. All right, that's good. Although it's like so ridiculously close to the actual town that I'm left wondering what the point is, but there you go, I suppose. And there I am again, not building any of the dang Chimera wings, making getting back over here gonna be a big old problem. Oh well. Sometimes you just make your bed and it's not a great place to be, but you're gonna have to find a way to make it work anyway. Alright, this looks more than slightly suspicious to me, if I'm being honest with you all. Why does this look this way? Oh, hello! Hey! Very nice. Now I don't gotta do nothing about nothing. I could take that thing, but I have very limited storage space right now. Also, I don't have my nifty shoes anymore, so that's obviously a big bummer. All right, bonk the bird, bonk the bird. Okay. Let's properly climb. And also, hey, no reason to not get more cotton and the like. I feel like we're probably going to need to make a whole lot more beds by the end of this, and other such things that require the material. All right, let's go. Here's hoping that this works out for me. I have kind of some doubts, if I'm being real. Oh, wait, no. Hang on. Hang on. That's looking pretty promising, actually. Nice. All right, now to get down without dying. Should not be as difficult of a challenge as it really is, but there we go. All right. Newfound areas. Over there be the town. Man, it would be nice if we had some kind of bridge. Oh, well. All that begging and choosing I keep talking about, yo. Ah, stupid blight. Yeah, no doubt. All right, hang on. Hang on. Unnecessary it might be, but I shall do it all the same. There you go. All right, okay. Now I'll help you. Cough, cough. Who are you? You're not from around here, are you? My name's Nosh. There's nothing you can do for me. Just leave me alone and let me die in peace. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. But what? You have a place to rest not far from here? I don't have the strength to walk. I'm sorry, but could you carry me? Sure could. Now, the thing is, can I transport myself with you? Oh, no, actually, I can't. I can't even I can't attack. I can't do nothing while carrying a guy. All right, noted. I'm gonna have to straight up put you back down before I'm able to do that. That's an issue. All right, well, here's hoping I'll be able to walk my way through here. We just might. Yep. All right. Ugh. This guy's definitely appreciating all of the intense jostling I'm putting him through. Not today, Birdman Jones. All right, a little hip, little bop. There we go. Nope. You go ahead and try to throw your fireballs, you weird bird monsters. Ain't gonna work. You know, you gotta have some pretty impressive arm strength to be able to just kind of one-arm carry a guy like this. I wouldn't think the guy I'm playing as would be able to do that. That said, here we go. We're almost there. Just don't die for a few moments longer and we'll be golden. I assure you of that. Sure, you have absolutely no reason to believe anything I ever say to you, but still. I suppose there's also the very real possibility that you've passed out and can't hear me talking to you right now. Would explain why you're such a good listener. Oh, well. Yo, Al, I found ailing souls, and I'm jostling them real bad. All right, hang on. Let me lay this dude down. There you are. Need medicinal herb. All right, hang on. I can make those. That's no problem. At least I assume I can make those. I can! There we go, all right. I'll make as many as I can, in fact. Nice, just enough. Okay. Well, let's actually check in with Elle first. Praise be to Rubus Cashew, you brought me a patient. From his pained expression, it looks like he's lost every ounce of his strength. It seems he suffers from the same sickness that affects so many here. Some slowly waste away until they grow so weak they perish. Others cough even more severely until they cannot even breathe and succumb that way. And others, the disease eats away at them from the inside until their very bodies rot and fall apart. This vile contagion presents itself in so many different ways. But we need not find a cure for every form of the illness just yet. For now, Cashew, all I ask is that you help me save this one poor soul. I will do that. And you give me stocks? Thank you, I suppose. Cashew, my lamb, there's a reason the blight runs rampant through Rimuldar. It is all due to the Hades Condor, who rules the roost over this entire island. It also spews out a disease out of its beak. It's really weird and gross. If we ever wish to see the skies cleared or the poison purified, that demon murd must be slain. It's said that the root cause of the blight that grips Rimuldar is the fell rain that the Condor summons forth. So by bringing that to an end and all that jazz... What's that you say? Shouldn't we help that patient before we start dealing with the root cause? How right you are! Goddess forgive me, for I am a wretched sinner. Oh, don't go that far, come on. I've let my anger towards the monsters get the better of me. Cashew, we must see to our new patient immediately. Judging from his symptoms, it seems the illness is still in its early stages. If we can just restore his vitality, he should be able to recover by his own strength. A pouch or two of medicinal herb should be enough to get him back on the road to recovery. I shall watch over our poor patient and make sure his condition doesn't deteriorate. Would you be so kind as to prepare and administer the herb? As a matter of fact, I can and I shall. There you go. Right as rain, eventually. Oh, Cashew, you've given our patient the medicine he so desperately needed. Goddess be praised. His symptoms should start to subside soon. All he needs now is a good night's sleep and he'll be back to full strength. However, my lamb, I fear that our battle with the blight has only just begun, and I don't know what horrors we will see before it is ended. Our first patient's symptoms are particularly mild. I can only pray that all the others will be so easy to cure. Doubtful! Ah, but forgive me, I'm getting ahead of myself. I should instead be praying that our patient make a speedy recovery. Save at least one life, and you'll feel pretty good about yourself. Remember, Cashew, that when you treat a patient, they will still need time to recover their strength. I imagine most patients will recover with a good night's sleep. There's no harm in getting some sleep yourself while you wait for them to get better. Sure, I can do that. And a big pile of broken branches for my trouble? Most kind of you. Alright, you go ahead and rest yourself a bit. I'm gonna take myself a power nap. As I slowly wait for the time where I'm able to actually get my dang colossal coffer back. I need it! It's so hard to carry all this stuff. I'm running out of room so dang fast. Anyway, yo, you're fine. Good on you, Nosh. I'm feeling right as rain. Woohoo! I'm back to my old self again. Thanks for saving me. Tain't no thing. I never knew the blight could actually be cured. Honestly, I was convinced that falling ill with the plague was a death sentence. When I got sick, I thought it was just a matter of time before I bit the dust. The thought that I might actually get better never crossed my mind. Well, little did I know that a nun with the face of an angel and a builder with the face of a potato would nurse me back to health. Why are people so mean to my face? Am I really that ugly? I don't think I am. You're brilliant, Cashew, both of you are. Is it okay if I stay here? I just know we're gonna get along. Oh, and here, take this. Might not be much, but it's the least I can do for saving my life and whatnot. A seed of life is an incredibly good thing to have. Thank you. I really don't know if I can comfortably call this a town by any stretch, but, you know, it'd be what it'd be. All right, Elle, what's next on the agenda? Cashew, my lamb! I'm so lucky that the goddess sent you to me, and luckier still that you built me the sick room I've always dreamt of. The sick room you've always dreamt of is made out of dirt, huh? I want to make the most of this opportunity and offer the best possible treatment to all the poor souls who need my aid. If we're to defeat this accursed disease, we shall require the finest medicines available to mankind. Unfortunately, I don't know the first thing about making medicine. But hope is not lost, my lamb, for upon a plateau to the south lies Gerotius, the famous herbalist. Would you be so kind as to fetch him for me? He's a very learned man, and he knows how to make all kinds of tinctures, salves, and ointments. With his skills as an herbalist and your powers as a builder, I'm sure we could create a curative to cure the blight itself. I'm sorry? Why don't I go fetch him myself? He's a fearsomely stubborn man, Cashew. If anyone can convince him to join us, it's you. Besides, were I to try to talk to him, things could get very complicated. I don't really know how it might turn out. So please, Cashew, follow your compass to find Gerotius, maybe, and convince him to come back with you. All right, sure. I guess I'll give it a go. Do I have enough food? I'll probably be fine. Let's go. All right, so gotta head over yonder once more, eh? All right, then. You know, I actually don't want to get into the business of talking about this game's sequel, because I'll just say flatly, it improves a bunch of stuff, but I still like the original enough that I wanted to play it before I played the second one. But one thing that it does have, among the many other quality of life improvements that it has, man, I really, really wish this game had a sprint button. Man, that'd be nice. The sequel does, and that's the only thing I'll tell you that it has. Everything else, you'll have to wait for me to actually play it. Alright. I see something over yonder horizon. And a Dreki! Hang on. Die, Dreki! Ow! I said die, Draki, not bite me. Rude. Seriously, if I wanted to bring that kind of irony upon myself, I would have actually said so. Hey. Anyway, some kind of cave. Alright, there's some yellow petals and stuff, and that's neat. That's all well and good. Not exactly useful for me at this exact moment in time, but hey, maybe yellow petals will be important later. We don't know. Alright. And hello. I must pay my respects. Oh, must you? What about inside this chest? Ow! Alright, well, first of all, rude. Why is everybody like this? Okay, hang on. I see lots of cotton that I can get, and I want more of it. Cotton is a good material. It makes comfortable clothes. Why are they just besieging these lands? What the heck in hell? Why are you this way, you weird little archer dudes? Why are you like this? God damn. Yeah, try to run away with a wall in the way, you big nerd. Ow. All right, that does it. Stop running. There. The nerve of some people, I swear. Anyway, hi. Who are you? I've never seen your face before. Will I mourn for you too, just as I mourn for these lost souls? For all my knowledge of the healing arts, I was still powerless to save them. Yeah, but what if you did do that, though? Yes, I am Drudius, but who in the world are you? Well, I'm the builder. But you're the builder? And Elle sent you to find me? Harumph! If that's the case, then you're wasting your time, young man. I no longer have the will to help her. There is still one more soul I must put to rest, but I haven't even the simplest wooden memorial to honor his memory. Please just leave me alone. Alright, well hang on. I can easily solve that problem in half a moment. I'm sure it only needs a bunch of sticks, and cord maybe. I got all that in spades. Hopefully it doesn't need any of my precious cotton! I must collect all of the cotton, so that I may make the largest bed in the known universe. Yes, that's my goal. What of it? Alright, well, I've already got a spot of the area allocated to these leaves. Might as well actually collect them now. Alright, so, you need yourself a memorial, huh? I apparently can't make it here. That's lame and stupid and lame. I'm gonna be completely legit with you. Okay, so you want me to walk all the way back, huh? Alright then. I mean, at least I've got that much going for me, but still. Would have been nice if I knew that I needed to make this ahead of time. Are you okay over there, Elle? Oh, you're just, I guess, dusting the ground or something? I'm not entirely sure what it is you were trying to do. Anyway, let's see. Where the... Okay, wooden memorial. Should have brought my damn workstation with me, apparently. Alright, now let's go again. Here's hoping we can actually get there before nightfall. An ambitious idea, to be certain. Blue goo! Always getting blue goo. Get all of the blue goo. So much damn blue goo. It's good for torches and other such lighting fixtures. I imagine it's a lot like, I don't know, whale oil, something to that effect. Whatever they used to fuel their lanterns in ye olden days. Can't honestly say that I know. I am not a very smart man, and I've never once said that I was. Anyway, the archer once again trying to mess with me. I don't think so. I will take your branch, and I will laugh at the fact that you no longer have said branch because you are the deaded. Alright, I should be able to mostly get back to where I was. Although, why should I do it the way that I did before, when I can at least be mildly more visually interesting and forge a new path? And grab more of these medicinal leaves as well. No reason not to, after all. Alright, here's hoping that's literally the one and only thing that he needed, because I don't have the ability to really... Well, I have the ability probably, but I don't have the desire to return back to base in order to make whatever it is. And I'm poisoned. Great. Alright, well. That's what that's for. I'll be fine in due time. And bam. There you go. Alright, now you have no choice but to come with me. Harumph. So you created a memorial from scratch, did you? It seems you really are the legendary builder. What exactly has that girl made you agree to? She's put ideas in your head about working together to eradicate the blight, hasn't she? Listen to me, young man. You can't fight death. It's the natural order of things, and you're just going to have to accept it. Man is the only creature impotent enough to try to escape death itself. Doesn't that strike you as foolish? Absurd, even? No. Harumph. That's what makes us human, is it? I mean, it's true. You're a lot cleverer than you look, I'll say that much. Come on, grumpy gills. Very well. Let's return to your settlement. I want to see just how much you and Elle have thought this through. Not nearly as much as I'm sure you would really hope, but we'll make it work. And away we go! Much like the last guy, he will teleport right behind me. Surely, surely. There he is. Ta-da! Harumph! So this is where you're setting up the little sanatorium, is it? Cashew, do you really understand what you're getting yourself into? Hey, I saved that other town despite the naysayers. I can do this here too. Fighting the blight will be much more painful than just giving into it. But it seems your mind is made up. I will join you and do what I can to research a cure for this disease. With your building powers and my herbalistic wisdom, we may just be able to put a stop to this plague. Maybe. Come, builder, let me teach you how to make an herbalist cauldron. We will need one to prepare our remedies. Neat! I can make a cauldron! I like that idea a fair bit. We should probably, like, build a workshop or something at some point, probably. Anyway, by the great shepherdess of the sky! You've guided Gerodius back to us. He has his doubts about waging war on the blight. I'm sure he must have grumbled something about the futility of trying to resist death and all that jargon. Did he subject you to one of his long-winded philosophical lectures, too? Yeah, he did. He's like that, I'm afraid. Please don't let it get to you. Gerodius is an herbalist with a rare knowledge of the causes and cures of illness. However, without the power to create, he can never make full use of that wisdom. But you are the builder! Your powers of creation, the marvelous medicines he could only ever dream of before, can finally be given form. Cashew, my lamb, our preparations are complete. Now we must all work together to defeat this ghastly disease. And some petals for my troubles. Delightful. Huh, yeah, no, it's not much to look at. Yet! Give it time, give it time. Cashew, I take it you intend to find more suffering souls and bring them back to this town to be treated. You, Elle, and I must all work together to see each and every one of them restored to health. Elle will do all she can to keep the patients comfortable, but you must be the one to craft the food and medicine they need to recover. As for my own role, that is what I want to speak to you about. I want you to build me a laboratory, young man. If I had such a room, I could research cures and treatments much more effectively, and perhaps even invent new medicines. Here, Cashew, I've drawn up a plan and kind of workshop I want. Build it for me, and Rimuldar will be one step further along the road to recovery. All right, and it's on the floor. Delightful. All right, hang on. Let me go, like, lump a bunch of garbage back over here for a second. All right, discard that. I have thrown a lot of feathers over there. Discard that. What else can I discard, I wonder? Not a whole lot, but I can build a couple things at least. All right, hang on. I can make a couple of these. There we go. Let's see, anything else immediately obvious? Not really. Oh, Lord, what's it take to make a cauldron? Clay? Ah, lordy-loo. All right. We'll figure out what we gotta do in due time.